Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are diving into one of the most pivotal events in American history, the Civil War. Get ready to join us on a captivating journey through this era of intense conflict and discover the powerful stories that unfolded during this defining moment in our nation's past. So, grab your popcorn and let's get started. Setting the stage. Before we delve into the heart of the Civil War, let's set the stage by exploring the tense atmosphere leading up to the conflict. It was the mid-19th century, and the United States was divided into two distinct regions: the northern states, characterized by their booming industrialization in opposition to slavery, and the southern states, heavily reliant on agriculture, specifically cotton, and advocating for slavery. This fundamental ideological divide, exacerbated by years of political tensions and compromises, would ultimately ignite the spark of war. Key causes. Now, let's examine the key causes that drove the nation down the path of war. One primary cause was the issue of slavery. It had become an incessant moral and political debate, with abolitionists relentlessly fighting for the emancipation of African Americans, while pro-slavery advocates staunchly defended their right to own human beings. Additionally, economic disparities between the North and the South further strained relations, leading to struggles over tariffs, trade policies, and states' rights. These combustible issues would eventually push the nation to the brink. Igniting the fire. In this section, we'll uncover the event that ultimately ignited the flames of war: the secession of Southern states. Following the election of Abraham Lincoln, a staunch opponent of slavery, several Southern states felt threatened and decided to break away from the Union. The first shots of the Civil War were fired at Fort Sumter in April 1861, marking the official start of the conflict. The nation, once united, was now pitted against itself in a brutal struggle for supremacy. Battlefronts and strategies. Now, let's delve into the blood-soaked battlefronts that defined the Civil War. The conflict witnessed iconic clashes like the First Battle of Bull Run, Antietam, Gettysburg, and the unforgettable Siege of Vicksburg. Both sides employed various strategies, from the Confederacy's defensive tactics to the Union's groundbreaking use of railroads and naval blockades. We'll analyze the brilliant military maneuvers, the courage displayed by soldiers on both sides, and the gruesome horrors of war that forever scarred the nation. Profound impact. The impacts of the Civil War are still felt to this day, and in this section, we'll explore its far-reaching consequences. The war resulted in the emancipation of 4 million enslaved African Americans, marking a monumental step towards equality. It also led to the preservation of the Union and the establishment of a stronger federal government. However, the war left an indelible mark on the American psyche, fracturing families and communities along regional lines. Reconstruction efforts brought political, social, and economic challenges as the nation struggled to reconcile and heal its wounds. Remembering heroes. In our final segment, we pay tribute to the heroes who bravely fought during this tumultuous time. From iconic military leaders such as Robert E. Lee and Ulysses S. Grant to lesser-known heroes like Harriet Tubman and Clara Barton, who made remarkable contributions to the war effort, we honor their courage, resilience, and sacrifice. Their stories remind us of the human cost of war and ensure that their legacy lives on. Thank you all for joining us on this incredible exploration of the Civil War. The conflict may be in our distant past, but its echoes continue to reverberate through the fabric of American society. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with our engaging historical content. And as always, remember to appreciate and learn from the past as we shape our future. Until next time, stay curious.